Hi guys, I'm Angelo from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the 2023 Liquid Force Butterstick Pro. Let's run you through some of the standard features that you're going to find in the Butterstick Pro for 2023. The first one, okay, is the liquid rail. Okay, so this basically rail here, all the way around the board, is made of a urethane material. So that's the same material you'll see on skateboard wheels. That material is super durable, watertight, and helps with the flex of the board, okay? So it's not like a cheap ABS plastic that you'll find on other wakeboards. ABS basically is a normal standard plastic material. If you hit plastic hard with a hammer, it will shatter or get hairline cracks. That's the same characteristics as if you was to hit the board on the edge of the obstacle. You don't want to damage your rail, because if you damage your rail, there's a good chance you won't even see you've damaged your rail. You get a hairline crack in it, it will seep water into the core of the board. The core will then get sodden and wet and then eventually snap. With a urethane rail, that will not happen, okay? Because the idea of urethane is it's 100% watertight, super easy to repair and gets you back out on the water fast. So it's a lot harder. You're a lot less likely to get a blowout on your rail. Another feature for the Butterstick Pro on all the high-end Liquid Force 2023 cable boards is the track system. Now, some of you out there will be familiar with a track system. There's some good and some bad views on track systems, but I can tell you now with the Liquid Force track system, it's a rubber track system and it's all good. It's all good news. So basically what they've done is this area isn't an aluminium track system like other brands have done in the past, which becomes brittle and eventually snaps. This is full rubber. So the idea is it continues the flex, okay, of the board. And by doing that makes the board very predictable and responsive and obviously forgiving. So basically that's one of the features. The other feature is it enables you to really emphasize your stance widths, okay? So it's infinite, so you can put it to the millimeter where you want it, not like an insert block where you're governed where you place your boots, okay? Secondly, you can go as wide as you wish to give you that low center of gravity if you're learning new rotations and stuff, or you can go the complete opposite, which you'll see a lot of groms doing at your local cable park, whereas they go super narrow in their stance. And basically with a flex track system, you can do exactly that. A big misconception with flex track systems is, can I put my boots on it? You know, I've got an old pair of Liquid Force boots, or I've got another brand of wakeboard boot, but will it work on the track system? The answer is yes, they all work on the track system, okay? So you can get any brand of boot and we can still mount it on the Liquid Force track system. So that's not a problem at all. Base material, like on all Liquid Force boards, the base material is super important. Especially with the Butterstick Pro more than any, to be fair. This is a features board and it's designed to be used on as many features as possible. So the base material has got to be super hard wearing and high end. So this is the Liquid Force grind base material. So with this board, you can do lap after lap, hitting obstacle after obstacle, and know that your base is going to stand the test of time and not wear out pre-season. But looking at the base, there's not a lot going on here that you can see until you really get close and you start to run your hand over the board, okay? So it's got a mellow single concave between here and here, okay? And then it gets a little bit more aggressive as it goes to the tip and the towel, okay? Now, this basically, what this does is it enables it to get a really solid lock on presses between here and here. So as you're on the obstacle and you're pressing on the nose and the towel, this area here is really going to lock into position and make that press a lot easier and a lot more like nice to the eye, you know. So that's going to make a massive difference there. The center one here is basically what makes the board feel super light underfoot. So as you're riding across the water, the board will feel light and responsive. It basically leaves a layer of air in between the board and the water as well. The rocker line, what rocker line has the Butterstick Pro got for 2023? It's got a progressive free stage, okay? So basically it means it gets a little bit more aggressive as you push out towards the tip and the towel. So basically it gives you loads of pop, and for an obstacle board, that's exactly what you need. You want to be ollieing on and ollieing off obstacles. It gives you loads and loads of pop, which is important. And also, as you get to the tip and the towel, you got these two ridges here. Basically, what that enables it to do is it channels the water to be released early here. And by releasing it early, it doesn't allow the board to stick. So it gives you that perfect release when you pop off the water onto the obstacle. The main feature for the Butterstick Pro for 2023 is these areas. This board is an obstacle board and it's all about the flex, okay? Flex is your friend. So basically you see where you see all these purple areas here, obviously a lot thicker, but underneath this graphic here and here, you have liquid rail. So this is the same material that I was telling you about with regards to what the rails are made out of. It's a urethane material. And basically what that does is it makes it super flexible on the tip and the towel, okay? So you can just imagine the flex as it runs through from the center, it's flexy, 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 and then it just gets crazy flexy here and here. So when you're pressing on the obstacles, you can really exaggerate that press and it looks amazing to the onlooker that's looking at you doing that press. So this is a major feature, very forgiving, super easy to flex, and they lock into place as well. So the Butterstick Pro for 2023, who's it suited? Who's it for? Should you be looking at buying this board for 2023? Well, let me tell you, if you're into obstacles and you want to hit every obstacle in that park, you want to go winching, anything like that at all, then this is the board for you, okay? This is a full-on cable obstacle wakeboard. It really doesn't get much better than the Butterstick Pro. It's the best selling board in the Liquid Force range now for the last 3 seasons. So that does the talking in itself. As regards to sizes, what sizes does it come in? Okay, so it comes in 4 sizes for 2023. It comes in a 140, a 144, a 148, and a 152. So there's a size there for everyone. And just remember, this is a size up board. So if you've got a 3 or 4 year old board that's a 136 or 138 or 140, it's a good chance it's going to be heavier, chunkier. So you need to size up because the technology in wakeboards of today has changed, okay? So just bear that in mind. As regards to price, so the price for the Butterstick Pro is priced keenly. It's $589 for 2023. And believe me, for the Butterstick Pro, for what you've got, for the features, I think that's a great price. Okay guys, thanks for watching. So that was the Liquid Force Butterstick Pro for 2023. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want us to keep doing these videos, you must subscribe, because the more subscribers we get, the more likely we are to carry on with these reviews. We think it's super important that you understand the product as much as possible. It's good for you and it's good for us. You can add comments below. So if you've got any questions, just add them below. We do monitor them. We will answer them as well. Or you can get in contact with us at Surface to Air Sports in the shop, where we sell this particular board and many others. So thanks for watching. I'm Angelo at Surface to Air Sports.